go into the next area and see whether it's overwhelmingly difficult and what's the cheapest like best value food item we can crank out. So
You got it. I'm Bobo the Vulture.
I'm the serious JG. Oh wow,
I got my marching
92%
orders.
map completion.
We got 92% map completion.
Crank out the
not
cheapest,
everything.
best value food you can.
Well, yeah, but I don't like. I would need. I'm not sure what it is that I'm missing from. Oh, I got invert power.
Yeah, no, you've had that for a while. I guess we just.
No, I know that I haven't. Like, I knew that pressing down and up would get me like.
You see that? We did 19 damage a hit to that guy. Yeah, we're awesome.
But like, there's still parts of like. There's these 2 treasure chests up here that kind of mock me. I'm like.
So no, there's a few things left you still can't get because I think there's one more mobility trick to learn.
Yeah.
But no, most of these things that you're seeing that are mocking you, we probably do have the ability to get them now because usually
There's a door here that I don't seem to have opened, and I don't know why. That's a quick check, I suppose.
I mean, yeah, but you're close enough to the end now. I would suggest you get to the next point where you cannot advance and let the game tell you.
Then go back.
There is one last mobility thing you need to learn to do that I'm pretty sure you don't already have, and we forgot about it. You can also drop down here, yeah, and see what awesome treasures there are. HP max, or is that MP max?
HP max. HP max. That does appear to be an actual treasure chest. The crystal armor is being filled by my body.
Girl. What a thrill.
The thrill of a lifetime. It's resistant to darkness. Well,
it's taking all your
it's taking a lot of other things out
and giving you the better darkness resistance. So now you're not checking the walls, which is for someone who's worried about missing side stuff.
A weighted ring, so I could do training in King Guy's planet, and one assumes that's
King Guy's planet is interesting in that it has normal weight unless you're wearing a ring.
I already had one, so yes, it would increase my experience intake.
But yeah, so hey, hold on before you jump. There, just on the right there. Go back to the. On the right there does appear to be a demon frozen in hell back in the background, so that's kind of fun.
Oh, hey, demon frozen in hell in the background, how are you doing?
Yeah, but the weighted rings, that is what they're for. They are for training to power up. Like, that does appear to be a conscious reference to why would you have weighted clothing on, to get more experience and get stronger. Like Mr. Piccolo, you will take it off when it's time to do battle in an important fight. Hey, that's the frozen throne. You could have like an entire expansion about that to your real-time strategy game, and then you could like remake it, and everyone could hate the remake, like to the point where they're angry at JG for having played it, and JG's just like, "What? I went out and bought it. I hadn't read a bunch of press about it first."
Wow, this is just 500 gangsters down here. I kind of thought there was going to be more to this. It does look like kind of a toothy hellmouth, though, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Well, I mean, that's a blue chest, so that'll respawn. There maybe sometimes it's crazy shit in it. Haha, foolish girl, you won't get additional rewards for defeating a 7th wannabe. I mean, other than my normal item drops, I guess. Oh, and you guess you leveled up. Never mind. Shut my mouth. I guess you shouldn't have trusted the demon lord. Yeah, don't get too upset, boss man. Hey, it's G-Axe Outsider.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Of course, that dude's grinding a fiend skull. He's like a super sweet rock and roll axe man.
Oh, there's little apies around here.
You got some classic Castlevania nonsense here. Little hunchback
axe knights and hunchbacks.
Axe knights and yeah.
These are really big axes.
Yeah, you probably
need to have kind of weird hit by
them.
There's a lot of doorways down here. I wouldn't be surprised to see that one of them was a save room.
You'd almost have to hope that a save room would show up.
Maybe this way? Nope, this is another big old room. Hey, it's Sweet Sapphire.
Sweet Sapphire.
Oh, there's a thing I have to be able to melt.
Well, that makes perfect sense. You are wrong, but as you say that, no, that's what it looks like, isn't it? Now, the next movement thing that's going to appear is similar to that beam ray that lets you just, like, warp, but it will go through walls. So it won't go very far, but it's like, yeah, like, even if there's a solid wall with no little gap for you to jump through, you just...
Oh, you are a cannon that shoots little dudes.
It's like a barrel of monkeys.
That's the worst.
Yeah, that's kind of messed up, isn't it? Bloodsteel?
And you're real.
Do not have a lot of health. Oh, Warhorse is key.
Yeah, this key eats ass.
I'm about to say, he's a master of ass. You probably want to heal before you even get back into that room. Like with whatever the hell healing spell you might get.
The shard that makes you slowly heal. Or no, it's... Is it a shard that...
There is a spell, it's just, maybe manipulate? There is a spell where you just hold the button, then you just heal, and then you're out of MP afterwards and have to slowly come back by. Oh, jackpot!
That's you use the slot machine to... Oh, okay, no, I don't want that. Some upbeat heat. That's play smoke weeds. A spear. Call forth a chair. Various summons. There wasn't one that was summon flame. Oh wait, so
there's green ones that you can check out.
Oh, healing. Probably healing.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just saying, like, if you want to maximize your chance of getting back out of here with the Warhorse key, so you can go into the room of the guy who eats ass. He's an indie wrestler. Like, I didn't know that was his gimmick. Like, we saw him in Nova Pro Wrestling before Nova Pro Wrestling went out of business, and, like, maybe his gimmick has been refined in the meantime. He was kind of a, hey, this guy seems like a pretty decent indie wrestler, I guess. Then he went on AEW. Jim Cornette made fun of him because Jim Cornette, hey, found out his gimmick was that he's the master of ass. And what do you know? He thought that was something to make light of.
Temporarily increase your stats. So we also have Kaioken.
What Kaioken?
I said Kaioken! Okay. There's really no reason to go off of healing. I wasn't using
right.
manipulate or anything like that.
This is going
I take a look at the map and see where I think we're headed next. Are we headed farther down? There's a lot of...
I think I'd already told you, this is the last area of the game.
No, I know.
So I think kind of westerly direction leads to the final boss, I think. But you can't go to the west because it's got that...
Produce a giant axe to strike the enemy with General Grievous's blow.
This is a problem with these late games. It's like, oh, like we're about to fight the final boss. You think you're going to power up a new crystal shard? It's just, oh, axe strike. That sounds different from what I've already had. We finish it off, boss. Me and my brother. Treasure steal! There's a treasure stuck in the ceiling. Check it out, you found the Diamond's Doom, dude.
Dude, there's Diamond's Doom?
It's a negatory. I'm afraid that's just a regular diamond.
That's alright. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use the...
No, that one you should be able to get into.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to use Reflector Ray Chesney on it, that's all. I was just going to explore that other path first. Alright, so...
So Reflector Ray Chesney reminded me of
oh, we also now have the popular and powerful Sequin Land magic. So the half genie fireball, is that a new?
Sure, because I don't know this game that they're referencing. But that Reflector Ray Chesney reminded me of, I guess her name was Nydia in that world, which reminded me not of Nydia from WWE, but of Lydia, who, of course, as we know from the Beetlejuice cartoon, lied to her parents. Because somehow
I
the
thought
old
you were talking
Beetlejuice
about
cartoons
Lydia.
come up a couple times.
Oh, Lydia, the encyclopedia.
No,
This is a
not that Lydia,
whole
but that's
sword that will answer to its master's will.
That may not be a bad Whoppet around here. I mean, its attack seems low, but it's giving you holy power.
Well, it's also it's a regular sword item, as opposed to a great sword.
Now, hey, what are you using a passive crystal that improves your like Whoppet type that you're using, or what passive crystal you got equipped?
I was using a
pickpocket.
You know, occasionally steal gold. No.
Yeah, that may have been like straight up either a mistake or because you were grinding off screen.
And then what books was I using? Where do I find my books?
Blueprints.
Not here.
I think you'd actually have to go back to the library to see which books you have equipped.
I don't really like
Do you have a sword
rate of
like,
swing on there.
It doesn't give you a good. Well, that worked, but only because you did a dumb attack. I'm wondering, like, do you have instead of that's your attack speed? Do you have one that increases the power of a sword if you're going to use one? That's one thing I do find annoying about this game. Like every time you switch Whoppets, you feel compelled to switch your passive shards around too. It's like a lot of menuing.
You switch out your whole. You have to switch your whole loadout a little bit.
Kind of, yeah. They do give you preloaded loadouts, like, but just experimenting with new stuff feels like it eats a lot of menu.
Oh, there's the
there
books. Greatly increases luck. This increases. Oh, it increases standard attack speed. This one increases luck. I mean, for the final battle, I could be using something other than Godsend Tome.
Well, let's get to the final battle first before we, because yeah, I mean, this is a whole area to be cleared first, and there's, you know, some stuff going on, I guess. But yeah, like if we get to the final boss and you lose, it's like might come back with something that doesn't increase like drop rate of items and help you get gold. Like,
now, do I continue to press on and try and find? Well,
I mean, I doubt it's unrecoverable. Oh, that's great eyeballs. It's apparently a new eye.
Yeah, it's a Juju eyeball.
And your blood skill. Check the walls. Do all those wonderful things you do.
Nah, I will do that voodoo that I do so well. And I still need to slide a little more. It looked like I could get up, but I couldn't quite.
What is our heroine's name again? I forget.
Oh, I don't seem to have it on the tip of my tongue, do I?
No, I was gonna say that she is pawn in Game of Life, but I think you're getting really close to the save point, but I don't know if it's to the right or down.
Yeah,
I don't hate this protagonist, but I am completely blanking on her name. It's been a while since there's been any story events where anyone said, whatever your name is, are you eating properly?
I think I'm going to go back to a greatsword. I just prefer the swing range of it.
Okay, no, I got you. That was what I used for pretty much the whole game. After thinking, I was gonna like whips because of its Castlevania, and that's see there.
Hey, must be the money.
Miriam, are you eating properly?
No, I'm shoving food into my fingertips.
Wait, what do you mean the food doesn't go up my ass?
Oh, there's boss door. And there is
MP or HP. I didn't see which one.
HP Max. HP Max. Hey, Ray Chesney, check out the laser light show I'm doing.
I approve. And you know who else approves? Duran. No one can beat him for enjoyment of laser light shows.
I suppose if I'm going over there, I mean, let's try the acid jet. See if we can. Well, no. Wait, is Acid Jet the one? No, we want. Where's our new
I
poison?
like Acid Jet. You got more out of Acid Jet inflicts poison.
Oh, it does inflict poison.
Yes.
It's poisonous
Does
acid.
it?
I was getting mileage out of another. What was it?
You're probably not
I'll
going to
find
get
one
much
again.
out of healing and bloodsteal in mid battle, but I mean, unless you're planning to use those shards, it doesn't matter. But yeah, let's find out what it is before we get too into setting up everything.
I have you now.
That's not my name.
Oh, hey, I wanted to ask you something about the crazy
moon?
moon. I have to go to the moon. Oh, you're busy.
Yeah, got a lot of anti-ghost stickers to arrange.
Into the form of.
You just made your last mistake.
Her name means book, but it's spelled wrong. No,
Good luck.
you're not cool enough to save me. I'm glad she wasn't wearing the stupid stone mask for that.
You possess the blade now, but without him to wield it, it poses no real threat to me.
That's right, you suck.
Wrong, demon. Songetsu's wrath and mine are now one. You used Jeeble, and now you will pay.
I was literally about to say, oh, by the way, Jeeble and I were always really good friends. In no way was I manipulating him, despite appearances.
We must pay.
Very amusing, wench. I do not have time for this. But, seeing as I need your crystal, you leave me no choice.
Wait, am I some kind of crystal carrier?
Crystal
Your
carriers.
wretched plans end here.
No, I just called you a wench. Now you're calling me
King of
wretched.
Kings must be summoned. Prepare to be brought in line.
He's the
Wait.
king of king, Kiplam.
Yeah.
Those anti-ghost stickers would be of any use here.
Die.
So 50. Let's see. Just. Does Design Getsuto do anything better?
Well, got a critical.
Got him.
Looks like it has 100%
Does a
critical,
critical
rate against
every
her.
time. That's
From a
pretty
plot perspective,
handy.
that makes sense. She appears to be like totally weak against this. And she's poisoned! She's not like immune to poison because she's plot demon boss. I'm inviting you to dance by the moonlight, isn't it romantic? You know, I feel like an idiot. I don't think I bothered to try Zangetsu against her. Zangetsu
I think
and
she
Blade.
just moved into stage 2 based on poison damage.
I think she did. I
Alright,
think I
so
fought
now
with
let me see
regular
what my
lava.
other shard attack was that I was using. It was not Tepsochius, was it? No, it was Tepsochius. No, yeah.
Yeah, rank 6, grade 9, that sounds like...
That sounds like something I leveled up. I might want to get something to eat, though.
Do you have anything?
We're about to find out.
We got some nectar.
Yeah, it doesn't really do anything for my health.
You've never used it before. Do you have any potions? No, this might have been a thing that we should have considered.
I don't really know how to avoid that on the second pass through. But hey.
In theory, you'd have to have movement tech to go over her. Like, it would be possible only if you could move over her
I guess you
hitbox.
could.
So you could, like, I don't know if it's worth it, but you would have to reverse gravity and be on the ceiling, and then you could Like a no-hit run. Like I'm envisioning a no-hit run, which I would never bother to master myself, and that's what you would be doing there.
That's how you would do it, yeah.
I
That
feel
went
like
pretty
I feel
well.
like doing that again with well, I don't know. She may have like 5 forms, but yeah, I do feel like going in there with actual healing items. I don't think I may have beaten her like on the first try without trouble and not really run into it. I thought I remembered her being a boss that took a lot of healing, but I don't remember having lost against her like repeatedly or anything like that. I don't think I bothered to use this freaking samurai sword and find out it has a 100% critical rate. So good looking out there.
Hmm. Oh, and I got another level. And I got a new shard! I got a new shard. Call forth the fiend that lies in wait beneath the terrain.
Call forth the fiend.
And I got a fiend eye. Yeah, I mean, aside from, yeah, no, that seems manageable. At the same time, I probably shouldn't. Probably could use having some healing items around anyway. I'll sniff you jerks later.
Well, spoilers, but not really. Like, yeah, defeating her gives you the movement tech to move past that wall and gets you to the final set of bosses, but it also gives you the final movement tech to go back and at this point, if there's a chest you can't get, it's because you didn't find a breakable wall or something to get to it. It has nothing to do with you not having the right movement tech. Also, just to make you aware, we did pick up Warhorse Master of Ass Key, which means somewhere there's a door called the Warhorse door, and there's almost certainly on the other side of it an optional boss, because I don't remember there being any keys for any rooms that didn't turn out to just be optional bosses.
So if we want to show that we are the true Master of Ass, then...
That's right, I'm the Master of Ass. That's why everyone can never forget the name Miriam. Right, people? Right?
Yeah, if you ever want to train with me, I'm right here. I'm the Master of Ass.
Got any targets for? Here's what I've turned
Told
up
you to
on
kill the
monsters.
Reverend.
Oh, hey, you got any corn for me, bub? Looks like you might.
I sure do, Deadpool, because we're friends now.
And a plant.
He's Wolverine, of course, so he's obviously best friends with Deadpool.
Can you plant this?
Sure.
Oh, wait, why am I saying he's Wolverine? You called him Bub. I'm just confused. So what's the name of the lady who wants you to give, like, treasures and shit to dead people for their burial? Because I think you've come really close to finishing the kill a certain number of certain enemies thing, but we've got more work that we could do on
What
that
are we transmuting this time?
if we want.
I mean, there is that we could, but... Oh, is it just Halite I'm missing now?
You
For a lot of
missing
this
white
basic
curry
stuff?
sauce.
Can I buy curry sauce now
I
from
think
the
you
store?
can. Like, it might be expensive, but I think you can. And if it's being combined with rice, then it is going to be 90+% of the cost of whatever, so it may be expensive and still worth it. Oh, of course we could... Oh, share play stops in 5 minutes, which is...
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so did I.
Did you just bring it? Rolled up treat. It's not nectar, so I ain't got it for you, lady.
Welcome, I haven't seen the nice lady around, but I just heard her go, help!
Is
Is that just me? I just heard her go, help!
I thought I heard her say like "wow," and then it just cut off. But maybe it was help. Maybe this is a secret sign. All right, so let's purchase.
What are you buying?
Is this the ingredients tab, or is this the...
Yes.
Oh, curry sauce.
So curry sauce is 500. Now, I'm just curious, and we're about to expire. What does a potion cost? Because rice is like super cheap.
200.
Potions are 200. Right. So this thing is about 2.5 potions. So I'm just curious about that when we see how many hit points each heals, because I'm pretty sure food is a better deal. Like a high potion is going to cost you about twice what it's going to cost to make curried rice. And I'm thinking, unless curried rice does less than half of the healing, it's a better deal. And then the curried rice with any kind of meat, maybe more, because the meat I do think you'd have to go grind for as an item.
I have some meats, don't I?
Dog's meat. Have you seen it? Well, it doesn't look like you can buy meat at all. That's what I'm saying.
Right, but I was thinking I might possess some meat already.
But if not, you've been possessed by some kind of squatting demon.
I've been possessed by the boogie fever. No, mocha leaves. I got some sea urchin if I can make some...
Yeah, but no, I would say buy some curry powder and PlayStation share stops in 3 minutes, but buy some curry powder. I think you can make... I think curry beet... Like, hold
Oh,
on.
I have
I'm
curry
gonna look it
powder.
up.
Wait a minute. I have curry powder.
Oh, curry powder. You make curried sauce from curry powder, so we're missing something else. But you can just buy flat, straight up curry sauce too. So maybe if we've got ingredients to make our own curry powder, that's cheaper than buying
Or
curry sauce.
It's good to see. So, what'll it be?
Alright, so how do I make the damn curry sauce? Ah!
I'll keep scrolling. It might not be food. Oh, here we go. It's an ingredient. So,
I need mocha oil and halite,
all right.
which I don't
Mocha
think are
oil and halite.
expensive.
Yeah, and they're both sold. So yeah, you can make your own curry sauce and then make.
I'll
your own
make
curry
8 of
rice.
those. And let me check real quick.
Probably
'Cause
just want
we're...
to wind down this video anyway, even if.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting close on time, and the share play session is about to end. So I'm going to go over here. And when we come back next time, I'm going to do a little bit of cooking, and then we're probably going to go back and defeat. Yeah, I swear to God, we're going to beat the person, the evil power that, like the evil spirit that triggered, like that took our friend. But just a little bit of cooking first, all right?
Yeah, we got to make a couple curry dishes first. Then we'll avenge our dead friend. Bye.
All righty. This is Bobo the Vulture,
I'm Serious JG.
and this is Let's Play Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you in a moment. Bye.
Bye.